Einen wunderschönen guten Morgen. Herzlich willkommen beim Frühstückstalk. Ich bin der Möpor und heute gibt es Beyond Blue. Es ist leider noch nicht offen, da der Epic Launcher sich etwas Zeit lässt. Aber ja, aus dem Trailer heraus konnten wir sehen, es sieht ein bisschen aus wie Abzu, was mir sehr, sehr gut gefällt. Und es ist von den Machern, die auch dieses Fuchsspiel gemacht haben, dessen Namen ich jetzt leider vergessen habe. Never Alone, genau. Das hatten wir auch letztes Jahr schon mal gestreamt. Ähm, Das hat ja auch sehr viel Story und sehr viel ähm, Dokumentation quasi da drin. Ah, da ist es. Ähm, ja, genau, das war ziemlich cool, so von der Geschichte her. Warum wird es mir nicht angezeigt? Da, haben wir es doch. Sehr gut. Ein Wasserkino. Bin gespannt. Ich hole schon mal den Controller aus dem Schrank. Und ja, ich habe Bock. Also es geht leider etwas länger, als ich heute Morgen Zeit habe. Hallo Schläfi und hallo Psilz. Einen wunderschönen guten Morgen euch beiden. Ich muss mich wieder dran gewöhnen, dass der Chat hier oben anfängt. Also erstmal in die Optionen. Ja, ja. Bildrate unbegrenzt, das sieht gut aus. Ähm, Streaming-Modus. Oh, ohne lizenzierte Musik zu hören. Fast alle Künstler erlauben die Nutzung ihrer Songs. Ein paar haben sich jedoch das Recht vorbehalten, eine Beteiligung zu erhalten. Solltest du Fragen haben, aktiviert. So. Streamer-Modus. Good Bluening. Ich hoffe, dass jetzt trotzdem Musik kommt. Und ja, wir starten einfach mal. Beyond Blue. Und Prost.
I'm generally not a woo-woo kind of person. If I don't get something, I want to unpack it, get the facts. But the ocean, it's a part of me. You could say it runs in my blood. My grandmother was a freediver, an ama. She helped me feel its rhythm and understand how one breath could last a lifetime. We dove so often, the memories all run together.
Genau, das singe ich selber.
Except one. When I wished I could stay down forever.
Dieses Knacken hört ihr auch, ne? Nämlich so ein bisschen verschnupft, weil ich wieder arg Heuschnupfen habe heute.
The ocean cast its spell on me that day. And its mystery still consumes me.
Jetzt ist es weg, ja.
Day 1, submerged atoll, Western Pacific. It's great to be diving again. I'm anxious to find our sperm whale family and look in on our mother-to-be. I'm also excited to test out Andre's new tech. Ocean X is expecting a huge audience for our first live stream, given how bad things were in this region a few years ago. No pressure though. Ready to dive.
Oh, sehr schön, dass es vorgelesen wird. Ich hatte schon angesetzt, aber dann 10 von 10 dieses Spiel. Bestimmt Delfine mit ihren Kastagnetten. Ja.
I'm in and okay.
Hey, Mariah, how's the new suit?
Nice. A bit itchy, but I've had worse.
How are you breathing?
Breathing easy. This rebreather is amazing. Feels like I'm freediving.
A genuine compliment. Should have caught that on the live stream.
Give me a few minutes. I want it to be amazing, and I'm still getting used to this AR visor.
Ein Tauchhelm. Scanner öffnen. Oh, ist das wie Pokémon Snap? Aufzeichnung, ja. Achso, Scanner
Done.
schließen.
How many scans before the AI is trained on a creature?
It will vary. There are many factors that affect the confidence level of a match.
So you don't know. Got it. Now point me to the buoy so I can try the hydrophones. I want to make sure all the tech is working before we stream. Irina, how you feeling?
Haven't thrown up today.
Well, it's still early.
You gonna be okay with the live stream?
I may let you do most of the talking.
Once you reach the buoy, you can triangulate the sound of any animal.
Clever.
Thank you.
Schnell schwimmen wir übrigens auf L. Also mit dem linken Stick eindrücken.
That's close enough. You can use your dive watch to control the buoy from there.
Refresh me on the
Ooh.
controls.
Move the targeting circle around. Each sound will get louder when you are close to locking in on an animal's location.
Aha. Das kann ich hören. Moin Joghurt.
Mariah, if you're okay, I'm going to start the live stream.
Let's roll. Welcome to the Ocean X live stream. I'm Dr. Mirai Soto, and I'll be your eyes and ears on this expedition. I'm joined today by two colleagues.
Hello, I'm Andre.
Hello, everyone. I'm Irina.
Das war offenbar der Screenshot-Modus. Der Knopf geht nicht. Karte, ah ja. Da sind Delfine. Da möchte ich bitte hin. Kann ich mir da einen Marker setzen? Nee. Schade. Jetzt geht sich über eine Bluetooth-Verbindung. Boah, wow. Ja. Oh, ich muss aber niesen.
Don't get too jealous, folks, just because I'm swimming with dolphins. My grandmother always warned me that although they're cute, they can also be pranksters. And today, also very noisy.
Can your AI parse through all those sounds?
Not using this scanner. But I do have a new drone design that should be better at isolating the source of the sounds.
Achso, den habe ich schon gescannt. Aber hier sind doch gar nicht noch mehr. Oh, doch, da. Einen davon habe ich offenbar noch nicht.
Done. And maybe next time I can weigh in before on the number that we need to scan.
As I mentioned, the confidence model is complex. You just want to find the whales.
Guilty. That looks to be a sperm whale. I think I saw saw this bull from the sub. I wonder how far he's traveled.
Once we have a reliable ID on him, I'll see if anyone has tracked him before.
Nice.
Das ist wirklich ein bisschen wie Pokémon Snap, ne? Die Wale sind nun gefunden, ja. Sie hatten keine Wahl. Großer Barracuda. Aha. Tauchshop. Mhm. Volltag, ja. Achso. Ich finde die Botfahrschule der A-Linie.
Looks like we've got our first singer.
Fantastic. Hopefully on your next dive you can record his song to compare with other humpbacks in the area.
Fun fact, in addition to being an engineering whiz, Andre is quite the musician. Are you still writing music?
Not for years.
Dry spell?
More like raising teenagers. Hey Mirai, I'm seeing alerts on the South Buoy if you want to pull them down.
Okay, let's see what mysteries this buoy unlocks.
Entschuldigung. Atolltag, ja, genau. Können heute übrigens nur bis 7:30 Uhr machen, leider. Weil ich muss früh zur Arbeit. Aber dafür dann nächste
What is
Woche
that
geht's weiter.
sound? Did I break
Extra
something?
freigenommen. Oh
I've
nein!
deployed acoustic modems to transmit from other sensors.
For those of you who have no idea what he's talking about, he means we use sound to transmit data. So we can have Wi-Fi in the ocean.
Impressive. What kind of bandwidth do we get?
Like 1990s dial-up.
Absolut, du kannst einfach selber spielen. Denn dieses Spiel ist ja im Epic Store gerade umsonst. Dann kannst du den ganzen Tag Beyond Blue sein.
Fun alert. Looks like some young dolphins are having a play date.
Ja, wie kann ich die denn auffordern jetzt hier zum Spielen? Hallo, wollt ihr mal im Stream mitmachen?
Ooh, company.
Unbelievable. That sounds too close to be outside the research zone.
One of the waypoints went down. Do you think that's related?
Yeah, probably.
No, bleibt doch hier. Den ganzen Tag blau sein, noch viel mehr. Ja, genau. Mehr als blau sein. Passt ja eigentlich auch zum Schläferz heute Abend, ne? Bin gespannt, ob ich den heute durchstehe und mal wach bleibe bis zum Ende, aber I don't know. Weißspitzenriffhai. Ah ja. Riesendrückerfisch.
Red light must mean a serious alert.
Yeah, dead battery.
Ja, Druckerkolonne, ja.
Whoa, octopus. I think it went in that cave. I'd like to go in that cave.
Let's be real. There's no way I'm not squeezing through here to follow that octopus.
We'll definitely want to practice diver rescue at some point.
Well, maybe.
Mirai, please be careful.
Doch alles live gestreamt. Was soll da passieren? Oh. Hallo.
Hey there. Sorry to spoil your hiding place.
Octopus vulgaris. Mhm. In Live geht nie was schief, das ist bekannt. Ja, eben. So, da hinten ist der nächste Sender. Oder kann ich denn hier unten jetzt auch nochmal irgendwas drücken, um mit denen zu spielen? Das wäre schön. Ah.
Hey guys, can I take a turn?
Nur gemeine Oktopusse gibt es natürlich noch den netten, ja.
Well, you don't see that every day. At least I don't.
Frankly, neither do I.
Ah, ich muss den Stick gar nicht gedrückt lassen, um schneller zu schwimmen. Ich kann es reicht, wenn ich ihn einmal kurz reindrücke. Die habe ich schon alle gescannt und den aber noch nicht. Soldatenfisch. Ah, wie komme ich denn da unten hin? Ah. So mit L2 kann ich... Ah.
Biochemical emittance triggered this whole area.
Because of me. Not because of me, but because I configured the sensors to detect stress in the coral population.
Okay, let's find out what's causing that stress.
Mirai, please collect biosamples from any of the distressed corals.
Happy to oblige.
For those watching, these sensors help us understand what leads to resiliency in corals so we can help breed it into other species.
Mopedfische, ja. Das wäre gut. Drückerfische wieder. Da waren aber doch nur diese eine Korallensorte jetzt, oder? Äh. Ah. Ah, da nochmal. Warum ist denn da so eine Wand?
Done.
Mirai, sperm whales. And they must be your pod because I have a tag signal that is definitely ours. Pushing the waypoint.
On my way. I'm hoping to reconnect with the sperm whale family, whom I have been tracking for years.
I'm excited to check in on our mother-to-be.
3 Farben Papageifisch. Aha. Ja, krass, dass es so Leute gibt, deren Job es ist, einfach so den ganzen Tag schön im Meer rumzuschwimmen. Aber ich bin nicht neidisch.
Mirai clearly has a fondness for these creatures. She's fallen silent.
Right. Let me finish scanning them all. I still don't see our pregnant mother. Done.
Good. Everything all right?
I am now. Look.
Nee, die
Our
gebiert doch
mommy
jetzt nicht.
whale has delivered.
Ah,
Everyone say hi to her beautiful 1-ton baby girl.
Is she okay? Mirai,
Shh. She's nursing. I just wish all of you could be here for 1 second. Amazing. That is the end of our stream. Like, share, comment. Remember, we need you. All of us down here.
ich will deine Mutter sein, guter Nachbar, lerne von der Erfahrung deiner Großmutter. Das habe ich alles gelernt, indem ich Portfolio studiert habe. Oh, ach, da können wir uns... Ah,
My family used to go to the beach every summer. For me, that was my favorite thing to do all year long. Hearing the seagulls, the sound of the ocean pounding on the beach. For me, that was just grounding and relaxing and fascinating all at the same time.
The physicality of the ocean is one of the things that, as a kid, attracted me the most. That thrill of just having that ocean energy push me along. You could just ride all day. There was no lift tickets, there was no fees to get into the ocean.
When I describe to people what it's like to dive on a coral reef, they're like, oh, I never thought about that. They've never had a shark swim right beside them. Look them in the eye and give them a little fright for a second before they realize that the shark just wonders what I'm doing, just like I wonder what the shark is doing.
I started free diving. So when I think of diving, I really think of free diving. Like, this is what whales do, right? Take a big breath of air and they hold that oxygen inside their body. This ability to free dive down to where the scuba divers were, swim around and come back up, was just so free. Nothing on, no equipment. I just love that. It made me feel like a fish.
When I did my first submersible dive, I realized it wasn't just that I was meant to be out on ships. I was supposed to be in the bottom. I don't think anyone has ever measured endorphins in submarines, but I can tell you they're probably through the roof.
The first time I was in a submarine, I saw that life down there and 50 new questions popped into my brain that wouldn't have come up because it was this immersive experience and I just felt it.
When you're in a submarine and you're looking at these magical environment, you're overwhelmed by this sense of wonder. You're humbled by this feeling of there's so much I don't know about the world, and you're stimulated to figure out how this all works together.
I'm a marine biologist. I'm someone who studies the ocean from as many angles as I can.
When my kids ask me what I do for a living, I tell them that I'm an explorer. I'm an aquanaut. I dive down to the bottom of the ocean and I see things that people have never seen before. How lucky am I to be able to share this amazing habitat with the rest of the world?
As a child, I had no idea how important the ocean is. That the great majority of life on Earth is in the sea. That the greatest diversity of life is in the sea. My name is Sylvia Earle. I'm a scientist, an oceanographer, an ocean explorer. I've spent years at sea aboard ships and thousands of hours under the sea. I've seen things others have not. If others could see what I've witnessed, they would know how much the ocean has changed, and they would know why caring for the ocean matters to everyone, everywhere. The ocean is Earth's life support system, generating most of the oxygen in the atmosphere, capturing much of the carbon dioxide produced by human actions. The ocean is the planet's living blue heart. Every creature has a story. Every one, whether you're looking at a little crab, or a starfish, or a shark. If people stayed on the shore and never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish, that they have communities, they have faces? Their importance as fellow citizens, as cultures, as amazing creatures that we can learn from. There's a lot of water we now know elsewhere in the solar system and elsewhere in space. But to have a liquid ocean with frozen polar areas, it's taken 4.5 billion years to shape the world in a way that is favorable to humankind. It's taken us about 4.5 decades to significantly unravel systems. No ocean, no life. No ocean, no us.
Schon bester und schlimmster Job so ein bisschen. Ja. Also Forscher, glaube ich, das ist ganz cool, weil du halt nicht irgendwie an irgendwelche Zahlen gebunden bist, sondern einfach grundsätzlich finanziert wirst und dann quasi das machen kannst, ohne diesen Druck dahinter zu haben. Also dass jetzt nicht bis Ende der Woche irgendwelche Präsentationen fertig sein müssen oder so.
My name is Shane Garrow and I'm the founder of the Dominica Sperm Whale Project. I've been following the lives of sperm whale families in the Caribbean Sea based off the beautiful nature island of Dominica. I've had the sort of greatest honor to spend thousands of hours in the company of families. And over the last 15 years, we've come to know 30 different families. We know about 10 of those personally. My research focuses mostly on the connection between these families' lives and what they say to each other, and how they succeed in the ocean by living in these small families. They live these rich and complex lives in part of the ocean that we find difficult to even explore. Sperm whale society is matrilineal, meaning it's grandmothers and daughters that will live together for life. The young males live in the family until they're about teenagers, and then they go on this sort of open ocean wander for about 15 to 20 years before they are breeding age. But females will stay together for life. They communally raise and defend their babies, and they live in this sort of community of neighboring families just like we do. Behavior is what you do, but culture is how you've learned to do it. In the same way that we're all humans, but some of us eat with chopsticks and some of us eat with a fork. We're all still eating, but how we've learned to eat is importantly different. The secret for how these animals are surviving are these traditional behaviors, and that's why every calf counts. Every female calf is critically important, and each one of those that we lose so much potential. I think one thing that my research has shown is that our lives are really similar. The values that we have in our families, love your mom, be a good neighbor, learn from your grandmother's experience. And ultimately, life is about the quality of the relationships that you build with those around you, whether you're a whale or not. The secrets that my grandmother learned are helping me to survive now. Ensuring that these grandmothers survive to be grandmothers to share their stories, and ensuring that these babies live long enough to learn them is what's going to enable these animals to be around for a long time.
No. Ist allerdings abhängig von Finanzmitteln der Uni oder der Institute des Geldgebers allgemein. Ja, das stimmt. Wenn er keine Ergebnisse reinbekommt, ist auch irgendwann Sense. Ja, wenn du was Spannendes hast, was jemand bezahlt, aber du schwimmst halt auch regelmäßig an sterbenden Korallenriffen vorbei. Ja. Und sie schlafen aufrecht. Ja, das ist mir auch gerade irgendwie, hat mich gewundert. Manta-Drohne. Nächster Tauchgang, okay. Ach, das ist das Tablet und da kommen wir. Vollmachtspapiere. Eigentlich wollte ich die Uhr angucken. Naja. Oh. Diese gruselig wäre, würde ich gerne auch tauchen lernen. Ist ja jetzt quasi an der Quelle. Ah, okay, jetzt mal ein Pokédex. Oh. Ja, super. Einige haben das abgestellt, ja. Ja, zufällig hat nämlich Fleets Vater auch die Angewohnheit, seine Hobbys sehr ernst zu nehmen und ist Tauchlehrermeister. Oh. Ach, cool. Das ist gut zu wissen.
Hello, Mirai. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, Andre.
Nice dive. How are you feeling?
A bit tired, but I can't wait to get back out. Can you believe we found the family on the first dive? And they have a new baby girl.
I know. Well done. Feeling settled in the sub. Has everything tested out?
Tess? I knew I forgot something.
This solo sub test makes me nervous. We're definitely fitting it out for 2 pilots next time.
Are you volunteering?
Well, not if you're choosing the playlist.
Snob. I think Arena was enjoying my tunes quite a bit on the trip out here.
No comment. So, I have something I know you'll want to see. It's what the live stream saw of A12 and her baby. I didn't think you expected her to deliver so soon, though.
I thought she had more time given her weight, but it was hard to know for sure. What's the about?
Just noting her low weight. Also wondering when you'll find the rest of her pod. Maybe they were diving.
I'll find them. Hey, I was thinking we should name the baby whale Andrea. She has your kind eyes.
And my bald head. No, I'm putting her in the sim as A17.
Ugh, you're so sentimental. Hey, where's Arena?
Probably in the head throwing up.
Seriously? No, seriously, what's she working on?
She's reading a brief about that deep-sea mining impact study.
Okay, I definitely don't have time to get into that with you. I gotta call my sister.
No problem. Send Ren my best.
I will.
Hey girl, aren't you supposed to be 20,000 leagues under the sea?
I am. I'm calling from the sub.
That's crazy.
Aber wie schlau, dass sie das, anstatt die Gesichter zu animieren, wirklich einfach so eine Waveform gemacht haben.
Hey, did you show Nana my live stream tonight?
School's great, thanks for asking.
You asked me not to ask.
Much appreciated.
Hey, check this out.
No way. Is that a baby whale?
Mm-hmm. And her very, very proud mother. She delivered early.
That's some view. You're really living the dream.
Thanks. Miss you, though. How's Nana?
Okay, not a big deal, but I am taking Nana to get tested for a clinical trial. Some new dementia drug.
Well, thank you for stepping up to help Nana.
It's not a big deal.
You would tell me if it was, right?
Yeah,
You sound down. Is it just Nana?
I don't know. It's been hard since Dad died.
Oof.
You want to stay on for a while? We can watch the baby whale together.
No, I should go. Say hi to the whales for me.
Ja. Ich würde sagen, da wir nur bis 7:30 machen können, machen wir jetzt kurz Kaffeepause und sehen uns dann gleich wieder. Bis gleich. Huch. So. Da sind wir auch schon wieder. Steuer verlassen. Bereit zum Tauchen. Oh, die ist ja voll tätowiert.
Day 2, back to the atoll at sunset. The hydrophone feeds are alive with the sounds of whales. Gonna find me some singers. I'm excited to test Andre's new Manta drone. Kinda like the Swiss Army knife of stealth drones. I'd love to spend the whole dive hanging out with baby Andrea, but miles to swim before I sleep. Ready to dive.
Oh, die Manta-Drohne.
I'm in and okay.
Looking good, Mirai.
Boah,
The Manta drone is
Sonnenuntergang.
ready for its first zoom scan.
Now I get to see why you talk about it so much.
Oh nein, ich kann nicht an die Oberfläche. Höher als so geht nicht. Schade.
Buoy ahead. Bet we'll find some whale vocalizations.
Well, I'm not taking that bet. You always find whales. You'd find them in your bathtub.
What kind of bathroom do you think I have?
Das ist ein bisschen wie bei Outer Wilds, ne?
This is a lot of whales.
It's staggering the number migrating through this area.
Hey, don't jinx it.
Doch, die kann man ja sogar schon sehen hier.
It's our sperm whale family again.
The Manta drone will match speed with the creature, so you can concentrate on steering it around to find the places you need to focus.
All right, baby.
Hm.
We won't forget you now.
Andre, can the zoom scan tell how old the baby is?
Not with any certainty. Why?
Just wondering if she's old enough to hunt by herself.
Auch schon dran denken, wollte schon schreiben, dass du einen Helm anziehen sollst, bevor du rausgehst.
I wondered.
Frech.
She still seems pretty young to go that deep.
Will she be okay alone while her mother dives?
She should follow the pod. Her aunties will babysit while the mother hunts.
Wish I had them when my daughter was born.
Takes a pod.
Mirai, why is the baby girl so important to your study?
I'm hoping to follow the baby for years to learn from her as she learns from her family, and hopefully to watch her eventually become a mother herself.
Das Spiel ist in VR bestimmt auch total schön.
Here we are, the whale we're designating Humpback M1. Oh, so catchy.
How will you know it's M1 when you see it again?
Each humpback's flute is unique.
So M1 it is.
Andre Software is helping me understand the structure of their songs so we can try singing back.
More like playing back. I'll synthesize a song that mirrors one from another region to see how these whales react.
Because Andre
Hi
doesn't want
Krabi,
me to sing.
guten Morgen.
It's more the songs you sing, actually.
So, das waren die ersten beiden. Dann auf wie zur letzten Stufe. Wobei, nee, Stufe ist falsch. Gotta scan them all. Ach, das ist wieder das Atoll, ne? Nur diesmal bei Nacht. Ah. Oh ja, understand. Naja. Auf diese Wale. Krabi, wie lief denn dein Dark Souls Event gestern? Ich habe leider nicht einschalten können. Aber ich habe mich schon spoilern lassen. Du bist gestern schon zu einem Ende gekommen. Aber ich weiß natürlich nicht wann, wie lange. Und so. Schlecht und gut. Ah ja. Das klingt doch okay. So in Summe.
Approaching Humpback M2. Looks like he's on a date.
How can you tell?
It's like they're dancing to his song.
Oh, die Kamera ist invertiert. Wer macht denn sowas?
What do you think, Andre? Do you think you can make it as a solo artist?
Not without more original material.
What?
Males from the same region sing nearly identical songs, just enough variation to stand out.
Yeah, just like most pop singers.
Such a snob.
Also ihr braucht nicht nur den Gesang, ne? Null Punkte, danach hat 39 Trainingspunkte und nicht tot. Was heißt 0 Punkte? Also für jeden Boss, ne? Oder so war das doch. Für jeden Bossgegner, den man legt, 1 Punkt.
Let's hope the Whalapalooza continues.
Ich bin beim ersten
Wonder if
Boss
they
gestorben.
charge admission.
Ah.
Don't worry, whatever it is, you can take it from my budget.
Someone's feeling better today. Well, I guess it worked. I've got some nasty noise.
Same damn sound we heard yesterday.
Well, I'll check it out between the whales.
Oh, Piki ist auch erkältet.
Looks like another area sensor.
Okay, Mirai. Can you use the microtags to mark the starfish for collection?
Are you testing your collector drone?
It's not a test. Irina needs us to collect a few for study.
They are incredibly resilient. They can regenerate themselves from just a subset of their body.
They're also invasive. Must have hitched a ride in the ballast of a ship.
Irina, how many of these do you need? I'm missing the whales.
Just a few.
Okay, wo ist der dritte? Letzter Platz und danach noch etwas redeemed. Ja, ach, dabei sein ist alles. Ich habe es nicht mal auf den letzten Platz geschafft. Oh, hier liegt Müll rum. Was soll das denn? Ja, da ist der letzte Spot. Könntest mich überholen.
Okay.
Stimmt, ja.
Microtags deployed.
Thanks, Mirai. That's plenty.
Aber man übt vorher nicht, oder? Musst du den Tutorial-Boss schaffen? Ja, den habe ich ja schon mal geschafft sogar. Aber die ersten 2, glaube ich, geschafft. Und dann aufgehört, als ich auf der Brücke war mit diesem Drachen. Ist extra nicht geübt. Ja, nee, das wäre ja auch irgendwie lame. Also es geht ja schon darum, wie weit man ungeübt kommt.
I don't know, Andre. That sound is loud, but it seems pretty deep. Can't see how it could be coming from a ship.
Yeah, I agree. It also keeps starting and stopping. I'll figure out another way to investigate it.
Kann ich hier schon runtertauchen? Bisschen wie bei Findet Nemo, ne? Wo dann der wahre Ozean anfängt. Ja. Unsichtbare Mauer, schade. Ein bisschen warm spielen hätte auch nicht geschadet. Ja. Aber das ist auch... Der erste Boss ist direkt der erste Gegner, den man sieht, oder? Ist das nicht so, dass man in den Bonfire startet und dann direkt in diesen Bossraum reinkommt? Das ist so slow im Vergleich zu Elden Ring. Kommt in den Bossraum, muss erstmal flüchten. Ah.
nasty noise. It was definitely digital.
Low power alarm. You need to pick up a sensor for servicing.
It never occurred to you that a nice ringtone would be far less annoying?
Und deine Waffen sammeln. Ah ja.
Mirai, please, please, get closer.
You weren't this excited about the dolphins before.
They're rubbing against the coral. Kind of a wellness visit.
Zoom mit Scannen, ja genau, im Grunde schon.
I have colleagues that are studying the antimicrobial properties of these coral.
Also er hat auch schon irgendwie einen edukativen Ansatz. Ein bisschen wie dieses Fuchsspiel da. Never Alone. Was ja auch gerade noch drin ist. Was wir letztes Jahr hatten, was ich gelernt habe, auch vom gleichen Entwicklerteam ist. Ja, es gibt hier halt auch immer noch so Videosequenzen, die wir uns angucken können. Wo so ein bisschen Dokumentation gezeigt wird. Ist schon ganz cool gemacht. Ja, wenn meine Nase nicht so laufen würde.
Hey Andre, those reef sharks like your ringtone. Will I be able to get the data off that sensor while I'm picking it up?
No, it goes to sleep when the power is low to preserve the data.
Wo ist er denn jetzt? Ach da. Prost.
Whoa! Did you see that?
A shame that wasn't on the live stream.
Have you seen one do that before?
Never! I'm picking up a tag from the sperm whale pod, pushing the waypoint now.
On my way.
Ja, Wale. Perlenfalterfisch.
The baby's back with the rest of the pod.
What's it doing?
Nuzzling. Probably calling for its mama. Are you calling for your mother?
Mhm. Ich habe doch den Gesang aufgenommen. Ah, okay. Popcorn ist fertig.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I hear it!
Popcorn. Oh. Sehr gut, Krabi. Sehr gut.
There they go. That was our shot. Can you send the sub to pick me up? I'm done for now.
It's a big ocean. You gotta be able to see what's worth spending your time on.
When I'm down there in a submarine and I'm seeing all these animals, it's always about which one of these is new, which one of these has not been seen before to science.
Why did these animals come here as opposed to there, and where are they going? There are really tangible things that we can do now to start answering some of these questions, but as the technology develops, we can become more and more and more and more sophisticated.
Technology is emerging on all fronts. We're using all this side-scan sonar and hydrophones to map things out. We can use these sound underwater surveillance systems to actually track whales and see them move all around the ocean. There's a new field called environmental DNA, where you just look at the sloughed-off cells that are in the water to know who is there.
Oh, the whale shark was just here. Can we follow it? And you sniff the trail of the whale shark's DNA.
How am I going to understand a shark if I'm thinking like an old world primate? We're totally different. It took me several years to look at the eyes, to look at the hardware, to measure the light, and to build the camera, so we could get all these hints into how that shark might be seeing the world. Because it's like a detective story.
Spooky, ja, schon irgendwie. Wahre Buckelwale im gewaltigen Ozean durch einen Gesang miteinander kommunizieren.
What we know as humans about whales comes from just a few scientists so far, like Roger and Katie Payne. They had background in music, and by kind of mapping out the songs, noticing that if they would look at this almost like a song sheet, every 15 minutes or so there would be a repeat. Only male humpbacks sing, but the function of their song is still mysterious. The general belief is that whale songs serve the same purposes that bird songs do, as ways for males to advertise for mates and to challenge rivals. But why they change their songs is still unknown.
Grüße zurück. Dankeschön.
Taking that information from whales and passing that to us humans was one of the most transformative pieces of narrative to feed the Save the Whale movement and maybe save some whales from extinction. These animals are sharing this world that might have been millions of years going on in their world, and suddenly, for the first time, we, as humans, are tuning in.
Ach du liebe Güte, ich habe gerade gesehen, es werden heute 20 Grad hier. Wahrscheinlich Whale-Splayen, die. Whale-Splashing.
Hey, it's Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually a beep?
Hey, Ren, why's your phone off? You said this was a good time to call. Ignore that. Someone was messing with my whales today. I was just hoping I could vent to you a little. I hope your test went well. Hey, we had a whale-a-palooza today. Anyway, give me a call when you can. The whales say hi back.
Hey, Mirai. How are you?
Doing all right. How are you feeling? Any better?
A bit. I might finally be getting my sea legs.
Next step, diving.
One step at a time, Mirai.
Okay, but I promise you, it'll change your life. Is Andre with you?
No, just me. Andre's analyzing some sound files in the other lab. I think I may have upset him.
You upset him? Or that noise upset him? Because it certainly upset me.
He was overreacting, and I pointed it out.
I was not overreacting.
Andre, I didn't realize you were on. What did you find?
This is video and audio from your last dive. And this is an analysis of the sound that spooked the family. And this sound is from a Canadian marine acoustic scientist. I think the findings are pretty clear.
The signatures sound the same to me.
He gave me the same test.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
Deep sea miners.
Here? In the research zone? It's off limits to commercial activity.
And when has that ever mattered before?
We don't know that they're in the research zone. They may be just outside it. We knew they were doing an impact study nearby.
What are they after? That might give us a clue.
They're looking for rare minerals to make solar panels.
Could the sound cause trauma to the whales?
The acoustic specialist said it might push them to quieter hunting grounds, but was unlikely to cause acoustic trauma.
So what's the move?
We should use our mapping drone to investigate their activity.
And this is where our debate turns into an argument. We need that drone to map the deep sea vents before Mirai dives there. The biochemistry of these vents is the perfect cocktail for creating new life forms.
If there is illegal activity there, we have to stop it. Otherwise, there will be no life forms.
Why spend our short time here policing rather than researching? Let's be scientists.
Mirai, your dive, your call.
Ja, jetzt ist die Community gefragt. Schlote kartografieren oder Bergarbeiter untersuchen? Lieber Schlote, ne?
Report the sound and map the vents. They better not mess with my whales again.
So nämlich.
Hey, Mirai. Sorry I missed you. Misplaced my phone. Whalapalooza? Is that a real thing? Tell whomever annoyed you I'm coming for them. Hey, nobody messes with our whales. Does your submarine have sonar? Maybe you can find the bad guys with that. Maybe that was the answer they were looking for on my test. I was hoping to chat live too. You need to help me figure out a better plan for next semester. Miss you.
So. Einen Dive machen wir noch. Und dann muss ich leider meinem echten Job nachgehen, der nichts mit Wahlen zu tun hat.
Day 5. Open ocean, east of the atoll. I'm ready to play back a coda sound to Andrea to see her response. I'm definitely worried that the family has gotten smaller. Not sure if they were just spooked by that sound or if something else is going on. Staying hopeful. Ready to dive.
Auch nichts mit Tauchen, nee.
I'm
Aber
in,
auch
okay.
filmen.
You know, I always
Immerhin.
feel like I'm swimming in place in the open ocean. Think the Explorer drones will flag me as biodiverse?
You're not what they're looking for.
That's what everyone says.
No.
Approaching the buoy. Hey, a newcomer.
Das war doch kein Tier.
That song sounds familiar. Now to get there before the noise from Andre's miner friends scares them all away.
You want to raise my blood pressure?
Ui.
I was not expecting to find orcas here.
They don't
Mondfisch.
look like killers.
Top of the food chain, just like us. Minus the urge to destroy ourselves.
Oh. Schwertwale scannen, 2 von 3. Wo ist denn? Da. Ja. Oh, der hat ein Arschgeweih.
Has anyone been tracking them?
I'm still waiting to see if there's a match.
Hello to you too.
Oh, Hammerhaie. Oh, eine Schildkröte. Der Delfin. Hier den Peilsender?
Andre, are you seeing this?
Is that a leatherback turtle?
I didn't think there were any left here.
What happened?
Egg poaching, and the nesting beaches got too warm.
Biosample acquired.
Do you think your turtles are making a comeback?
Well, I wish I could be optimistic. It's just as likely our turtle is taking the long route home to somewhere else.
Hm. Einhornfisch. Mola Mola. Pilotfisch. Das war der erste, den sie entwickelt haben. Zu gucken, ob das wirklich ein Konzept ist, was
Group
funktioniert.
survey. New or a repeat?
Wieso kann ich denn... Da, so.
New whale! We'll designate this one M4, because why mess with a good thing? So glad to hear you. Those noisy neighbors silenced enough of your friends.
The sounds don't sound like the prior songs.
These are more social sounds.
Who's a good boy? Ja. Ganz ein feiner Wal ist das. Boing. Ja, ein bisschen im Bauch, Krauli. Krauli, Krauli, Kraul. So, jetzt muss ich aber nach Hause.
Feels like my birthday, and that buoy is my present. Hope it's better than my last birthday.
Dare I ask?
My sister got me jeans that were mine for about a week before they wandered off, never to be seen again. A mystery, I tell you. Did you not charge any of these batteries before you put the sensor in?
It's not a battery alarm, it's the drone.
Hello! I just met your friends. Are we sure no one's tracking them?
Nothing has turned up.
Pretty low weight. Irina, do you think this one could be sick?
I'm honored you believe I could tell from this distance that my knowledge of disease extends to all species.
Fair enough.
Gut, dass es diese Partikel gibt, die hier so rumschwirren. Sonst würde ich auch das Gefühl haben, ich würde mich gar nicht bewegen. War es schon ein nettes Spiel. Ich denke, das werde ich nächste Woche noch zu Ende spielen. eignet sich auch gut, um nebenbei einen kleinen Plausch zu halten.
Dolphins. Always showing off. Hey, Andre, can you make your manta drone do synchronized swimming?
Guess we'll see.
Let's log you in.
Bogenstirnhammer. Hi. Ah ja. Ui.
You're right. It is definitely not a dead battery. Unless we're using whale sharks as batteries now. There's already a tag on it.
Then scan the tag.
Sure, like that was obvious. I'm leaving another tag. Much better than a dead battery.
Hm. Oh, aber eigentlich ist das nichts mehr früh am Morgen. Viel zu ruhig. Amblygaster. Ah ja. Ohrenqualle. Igitti.
Didn't you pick this dive location because you tracked the baby's pod out here?
I said they were heading in this direction.
Andre, the buoy is glitching. I don't know what range you've set, but I think I'm hearing all the animals in the Pacific.
Mhm.
Yeah. Too many sound signals for the software to keep up.
Ui.
I don't know what kind of party I'm crashing, but pretty sure I'm gonna love it.
What is happening?
It's a bait ball. Humpbacks? Orcas? Very unusual, but everyone's gotta eat.
Are you safe down here?
I'll try not to be mistaken for a fish.
Crazy. Ist denn hier jetzt der letzte?
Of course dolphins show up. Never like being left out of the action.
They want leftovers.
Good luck to them. They're up against bigger stomachs.
Auch noch ein Schwert war. Ah, da.
Here they are. You were right, Andre. I guess I didn't just swim across the Pacific for nothing. Are there fewer than before in this pod? Or am I just getting faster at tagging?
No, definitely fewer. But maybe the others are hunting.
No, don't leave me. Well, the mother stayed with the baby this time.
Okay, ready for playback? I've prepared a coder you can activate from your dive watch.
Okay, First attempt to speak whale. Hopefully I won't offend her.
Stellt sich tot.
Echo clicks. I could feel it across my body, just checking me out.
First contact.
She zoom scanned you.
You have no idea what that felt like. She was looking right at me. Whew, you have no idea.
Spannend. Sieh, wie die Lebewesen im Ozean bei der Jagd zusammenarbeiten. Oh ja.
If people stayed on the shore and never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish like one another? When you see fish interact with other creatures, like the octopus and the grouper, who go fishing together, they communicate in ways that we don't know what they're saying, but they know what they're saying. They've been on the Earth for hundreds of millions of years. They've had a long time to figure out these close relationships.
Sharks actually might prey on dolphins in a natural setting, but when they are presented with a bait ball, then they work together for this common goal to feed on the fish.
We had very large bait balls spread over probably half the size of a football field. We had lobula, we had dolphins, the bait was shifting everywhere, animals were coming in, moving out, just moving so quickly.
Wahnsinn.
So we have some orcas around the bowl and also under. So everybody works together as a team, herding the fish. Males, female, everybody is doing this, and they will eventually share the stunned fish afterwards, which is pretty amazing to see. There is no competition, so everybody's working together and everybody is sharing the prey afterwards.
It really takes a long time of being in there, watching the same species of fish to figure out these really interesting things that they're doing. So I think that there's probably a lot of really interesting behaviors out there that we haven't even discovered yet.
Ja, cool. Das war's für heute mit Beyond Blue. Ich werde es auf jeden Fall noch weiter spielen. Ist ja schon ein sehr schönes und lehrreiches Spiel vor allem. Und habe ich Lust, noch mehr zu erfahren. Es ist auch sehr entspannt. Und ich will natürlich auch wissen, was es da mit diesen Bohrarbeitern zu tun hat. Und ob wir die da noch irgendwie vertreiben können. Aber dazu nächste Woche mehr. Drücke hier mal auf Y zum Spiel verlassen. Spiel verlassen und schau noch mal in den Epic Store, was wir nächste Woche spielen können. Denn da gibt es Breathe Edge und Poker Club. Ich drücke hier gerade noch mal auf Play, damit es uns vorgelesen wird, was das ist. Ach, jetzt bin ich im falschen Browser, muss ich selber lesen. Überlebe im offenen Weltraum. Entdecke zusammen mit deinen unsterblichen Huhn die Wahrheit hinter deinem plötzlichen Raumschwundfall. Stelle Werkzeuge her, lenke Fahrzeuge und steuere sogar Raumstationen, um zu überleben und das Wrack zu erkunden. Ich bin gespannt. Ja, das war's für heute jedenfalls. Wir sehen uns... Das Andi-Spiel, ja. Stimmt, das ist was für Andi. Vielleicht übernimmt er nächste Woche. Das war's für heute. Ich wünsche euch ein schönes Wochenende. Kommt gut rein. Und bis Mittwoch. Genau. Da sehen wir uns dann wieder. Bei mir auf dem Kanal. Und falls nicht, dann wieder hier. Und bis dahin. Auf Wiederschauen. Morgen grauen. Tschüss.